What do you make of this? The general now in charge of the White House, and Priebus is out.
Well, it's raining chiefs of staff here in Washington. No, it's in this White House, you should never dismiss anything. It looked throughout the week that Priebus's position was increasingly tenuous. The New York Times story you cited said he sort of would love to have a general around him running things, and he's got his general. And look, it does, after the health care vote, which some people call a failure of leadership, it's interesting that Priebus, who has strong links to the traditional Republican Party, is out. So it is a stunning example of disarray at the White House, and people trying to rein it in.
People trying to rein it in, and you mentioned that Reince Priebus is a member of the Republican establishment. He's very close to, for instance, Paul Ryan, the House Speaker, who is also from Wisconsin. What does this suggest about the president's relationship with the House leadership, the Senate leadership, especially after round 3 of health care seems to have failed?
Well, it's not similar to someone like Jeff Sessions, who has strong support and went through a confirmation process. If he were to fire him, I think that would really be a political liability. Everybody on the Hill recognizes that the chief of staff serves purely at the pleasure of the president. He is able to pick the person he's most comfortable with. And Priebus, was not an early supporter of Donald Trump as running the Republican Party in the convention. So that relationship developed over time, and I think it never fully ripened even after he named him chief of staff.